Hey guys, it's TaiSavy and I'm here at the fashion station, and today I have with me a Sweet Beat Beauty. Thanks for coming out today.
Thank you for having me.
So we want to get in your business just a little bit.
Okay, get into it.
So they don't know that behind a Sweet Beat Beauty is Bianca, and she's very lovely, y'all. Tell us a little bit about Bianca.
Okay, so Bianca is born and raised here in Detroit. I was born and raised here in Detroit. I'm a 70s baby. I am the oldest of six. I have 6 siblings, about 13 nieces and nephews. So very family oriented. I'm the mom of one, an adult child. And I just kind of enjoyed the 70s baby vibe. And now we're in a whole new place. I'm learning so much in my 40s. I'm really enjoying it. And that's me.
Yeah, every day you do learn something. Yeah, every day you learn something new.
Every day. This is a great learning time. I'm enjoying it. It's good.
I'm glad. So you do makeup and lashes.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about your brand.
So my brand is a Sweet Beat makeup, and it's a Sweet Beat Beauty now. But I started as a makeup artist. I was self-taught meaning a lot of YouTube. This is back in like 2013, 2014.
We call that YouTube University.
YouTube University trained me initially. And I enjoyed doing makeup. I've even had the pleasure of working in Atlanta on like movie sets and stuff like that. So I had a really good time and a good run. And then here I started in the fashion industry, a lot of shows. Lady J was one of my main models, because back then she was a model. She's on her disc boutique. So from there it just kind of grew, and I've done weddings. And then I wanted to do a little more, and I wanted to have a product line. And this happened around the time of the pandemic. So sometimes you have to adapt as an entrepreneur, and once you get set and this is what I'm going to do, life happens. And so the pandemic happened, and I was like, oh my God, I don't have a product. I can't be face to face with people. And so that's when I came out with the lash line. And that went really well. I learned so much about marketing and buying and all of that from overseas. But then I also established a couple of training videos and tutorials, and this kind of helped me interact with people beyond the chair, you know, and like teach them techniques that they could do on their own. Everybody was into Zoom meetings and kind of like communicating online. So I had to find a niche within my niche. So it was a pretty interesting challenge.
That's exciting. So you've done an array of different things with your makeup artistry. What is your favorite? Is it weddings? Is it runways? What's your favorite?
My favorite is freestyle. Weddings are high pressure and lots of emotion.
It is.
So yeah.
Right, so
And then the whole time they're like, do you want a drink? Like, no, I don't. No, I don't. So weddings are wonderful, but yes, very I really like freestyle. I like to be able to have the opportunity to do what I want to do to enhance that person's look. A lot of times when somebody comes with a picture and says, this is what I want to look like, they don't understand that the basis of that look is that person's facial structure.
Right.
And so if I'm able to enhance their their features on my own, I really do like that. But it's no problem to go with whatever picture they bring.
Yeah. And see, that's a great skill to have in your industry, because not a lot of people know that. They think they can sit in a chair and come out looking exactly like the picture, and that's just not the truth. So I'm glad you're real with them and get them together all the same. Are there any other makeup artists or people that you watch on YouTube that you inspired you or that you would want to collaborate with?
Yes, so let me start with my inspiration. My initial inspiration in 2013 was Beat Face Honey. Her real name is Tatiana Ward. She was the makeup artist for Nicki Minaj at the time. This is when Nicki Minaj came out with her drink. So she had the drink, and all of her like ads and everything was on the side of the buses. So she did that makeup. This is also around the time of Brandy's album, Full Moon, I think. And that, or something like that. I could be very wrong. But that, so she was both of their makeup artists. Also, I think 7th Streeter. Anyway, she did a tour, okay, and she was going around state to state and doing this class, and it was like a Beat Face Honey class, and I went to it when she came here. It was in downtown Detroit, and she basically opened up her makeup bag. You can come up, you can see what she was doing, what she was using, and then she did a model. She explained every technique. I had already been watching her online, and that is how I learned, but to learn and see her in person,
it's a whole different game.
It was phenomenal, and I will never ever forget that. So that is that's even like why the name of my brand is a Sweet Beat. I really, really love her. So I did a shout out to her online. She responded. Oh, I was so happy. So she's had a baby since then, and just, you know, I've watched her forever. I really love her, and I loved her spirit, very positive. So I knew that that's what I also wanted to give to my clients, was that experience, that vibe, very positive vibe, so that when they get up, not only do they look beautiful, they feel beautiful. It's just all goes together.
And I do. As somebody who personally has on your lashes,
Okay.
I do feel very good right now.
You look beautiful. I love that.
Thank you. What has been one of your biggest challenges since starting a Sweet Beat Beauty?
My biggest challenge was the pandemic, when there was no more face-to-face, because at that time, that is what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't be, you gotta be 6 feet.
Yeah, there were no lashes. And even with the 6 feet and everything, there's no way to do makeup with the person can't have a mask on.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And it was just, everyone was a little afraid, including me.
Yeah. That is a scary time.
People were like, you just go in people's homes. I'm like, I don't know.
That's scarier.
Yeah, so that was the most challenging time, because it was an immediate restriction on what I did.
Yeah.
Immediately, like, you have to figure out what you're going to do now. So that, like, pushed me into creativity, like, really creating things online, which I was not trying to do that at first. I had already, like, you know, struggled through the website. So I'm like, what? I gotta create. But now I love it. I create reels, all that. So it was really a good challenge, because it taught me so many things.
And it led you to more creativity.
Yeah,
that's
I
great.
wouldn't even know
See,
how.
the first interview I did, we said shout out to COVID, because
Shout out to COVID.
people learn new talents during that time.
Yeah.
It was a really good time to learn more about yourself and what else you can do.
Now I have a blog and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Keep
I
it
love
coming.
that.
We love to see that.